Hi Lim, it's Neil Hardy. How are you, mate? As you know, we've just been discussing mobile apps in our discussions once or twice on LinkedIn, and a lot of my clients are now asking me for mobile apps, and I'm starting to write a few, and they're really helping drive customers and increase profits for the companies that I'm doing them. So I thought about how useful it would be for restaurateurs, and you came to mind. And normally I'd be obviously charging quite a lot of money, between £500 and £1,000 for the app, but I'm going to do one for yourself absolutely free. Um, and all I ask for in return is that if you start using it, that you give me an endorsement on the website saying how wonderful it is and useful. I mean, there is a very small monthly charge which doesn't go to me. Basically what happens is I write the app, which I'll show you now on the video, and Google take, I think it's about £10 a month, and then you can then give the app link to your customers and say, look, download the app because there's loads of cool and amazing stuff on it, and then they use the app. And there were 17 billion apps downloaded last year, and the days of people using the desktop computers to buy things, services, goods, book tables, that kind of thing, is over. Everybody's now using the mobile phone or their tablet. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration, see what you think. You can use it, as I say, absolutely free of charge if you like it, which I hope you do. So if you look at this bit of the screen, this is your typical mobile phone, and we've got your I've got an about link on here, which I've just put some text, but we can change any of this at all. About you, founder, yourself, day founded, your mission, your vision statements, your awards, and in here I've just put your glittering career, so people can see that there's a real master chef in charge as the owner. I can take pictures of the restaurant. I've just put some nice photographs behind this here, general restaurant photos. Contact pages, if we click, we've got all of your contact details, name, phone number, email, Skype, your address, etc. A little bit about your history. Put some nice images behind there, but you can put anything you like in there. I'll do that for you. We can even actually link to your website, which I can show you. There we go. I can show you on the real app. Here's your app. If we go to website down here, our website, click the link, and from the mobile application, people could be in the car, on the tablet, at work, away from the computer, and they'll actually be able to visit Piccolinos' real life website if I ever click the right link. There we go. So we can see from the mobile app, people can navigate to your full website without having to faff about and look on Google or internet searches, and which people want things seamless and immediate these days. So it's just a one-click button and they get straight to your website. And all this is available actually as they're looking at the app itself. So we've also got links to your Facebook page. I know you have quite a nice Facebook page, and if you're logged in, you can add a like to the Facebook page, so your likes go up and people can see your Facebook pages. Of course, they need to be able to book a table, so we've got a really nice contact form on there where they can name, email, phone number, the time that they're looking to book, and there's a nice drop down calendar for 6 diners, and when we that will actually send you an email direct to yourself, so you can then confirm with the customer that they've got that you've got a vacancy, and you can email them back or call them back or send them a text and say, yes, you're all booked in, we've got your reservations, so you could be available 24 hours a day. People don't like leaving messages on answer machines anymore. They don't do that, but this just sends an email. If you monitor that, when you open up at 5 o'clock in the evening, you'll be able to just ring people back and say, yeah, we've got it. So very convenient for people. One really huge boost for restaurants and in general anybody who's selling services, goods or food online is a really cool facility called the loyalty scheme, which it's digital loyalty basically. So basically it works that you can set up a loyalty card, and this is a typical loyalty card, but you dictate all of this yourself. You might have 5 or 6 different schemes running. One very cool one, for example, if you market it correctly, can really boost things. For example, I've just made this up, but you can make any of your terms up at all. Valid for a couple of months, 20% discount on your 4th return. And what that means is that when I set each one we can have 10 cards here, 10 discount schemes. It's completely up to you. And it really, really does get people coming back for more, as it were. So what basically happens is that in the discount scheme, for example, I'll just show you on a bit of a better screen there. So we've got all of these options down the side, absolutely marvellous. So we've got loyalty schemes. So we set your loyalty card up, and basically I give you a code which only you and your staff will know. You just stick it in a piece of paper or on the drawer, in the drawer somewhere. And when people come and say, "I've got your mobile app," and they're about to pay for the meal, and they get this loyalty scheme coming up on their first visit. You say, "Oh right, yeah, you're on our 20% discount on your 4th visit." So on the first visit, you simply click. There's a special code which only you will know, 6518 in this example, and you click validate, and then you can see their first visit is booked. On the second time they come back, they take it to the till 6518, and this code is needed and known by you so that the people can't just validate their own card, and after they've paid they go back. And the same thing on the 3rd visit, 6518, validate, and they take it back, and then they present that and they go, "Oh yes, Mr. Jackson," or whatever it is, "you've visited 3 times, you've taken part in our scheme, which is a 20% discount on your 4th visit," and it's validated, 6518, you give them the 20% discount, and they say thank you very much, and now their card resets to 0. Very, very clever scheme, extremely popular with restaurateurs, and if it's marketed correctly, it'll be very, very successful, I'm sure of it. So that's one of the cool things we can put on there. There's a review panel where people can enter their name, email, and put comments and a star rating. I know we haven't got any yet, but they can also see previous reviews, so it's a really good way to get feedback on yourself. And obviously with the correct management of the review system, it will often sell your restaurant, its reputation, dramatically. We've got coupon schemes that we can completely add, and I'll change the colours in that. It's not very easy to see, but we've got a coupon where you can put on for a month or a couple of weeks or however a 5% discount, and once it's utilised, you take the coupon scheme down. We've obviously got events. We haven't got any events set up yet, of course, but you can go to events, and put events on Facebook, and it will seamlessly just link to your event. We haven't got any events set up now, but if you have events on Facebook, wine tasting, free discounts kind of thing, family days, we can all put them on. We can add your video. I know that we've got video you've got some video footage on your website. We can also add these very easily to I know we won't really see it in video mode now. I just put a temporary one on so we could make an example of got video footage. I know you've got a very nice one. I'll just do that again on your website, which I didn't want to get down obviously, but in video footage we can put any video footage you want in there and it just immediately loads. This is just a cartoon one I put on there, so they can see all of your video footage online. Really cool. And there are lots of other features. What we can do with mobile apps is it's just unlimited really, and as I say, it is the future. Obviously they need to be able to see your menu. They can link to your website to do that, or we can just put your menu in here to see a typical menu. I've just done a trivial one there. And obviously importantly, because people will obviously need to see where you are, they need to be able to see map. And one really marvellous thing we can do with the with mobile apps these days, we can actually get GPS tracking straight in there. So we'll put your address and your postcode in. As you can see in the mobile application, full GPS maps appear, so if they get lost, there's no excuse for them not being able to find you. So that's just really a trivial, well, not trivial, quite a complex and the mobile app, which will be great for the restaurant. As I say, you're very welcome to use it if you like it. I'll send you this video obviously, and if you want me to come and talk to you and demonstrate it further, it'll be my pleasure. You make any changes you want to. The power of what we can actually achieve with it is virtually unlimited. They're extremely powerful, and if they're marketed correctly, I mean, I can certainly help you with your digital marketing. You're very welcome to use it. All I'd ask for in return is an endorsement. So I'd love to see you again, even if it's not for this, just to have a nice meal in your restaurant. So I'll drop you a line about this, and let's get in touch. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video, Lim, and I'll speak to you soon, old friend. Bye.